Hi everyone, we're going to solve the proportion for 23 through 26. So I'm going to start with 23. This is part 2. We already did the first 5 on a previous video. So for 23 we have 9 divided by s equals s divided by 16. We're going to cross multiply here and you get 25 equals s times s, which is s squared. And to solve for s, you're going to square root both sides and put plus and minus in front of there. So s is either plus or minus 5. Both of them will work for that one. All right, and the next one, I'm going to cross multiply this way. So we have 19 times 15d minus 11 equals 32 times 7d plus 3. So we're going to multiply 19 times 15 and we get 285d, and then 19 times 11 is going to be minus 209. 32 times 7 is 224d, and then 3 times 32 is 96. Now, to solve for d, I'm going to subtract 224 from both sides. And I'm going to add 209 to both sides. Put the equal there if you want. So 285 minus 224 is 61d. And 96 plus 209 is 305. So you divide both sides by 61. You're going to get, well, 6 goes, we'll just do it in the calculator, minus, divide by 61, just to be clear. We'll give you 5, because 6 goes into 30, 5 times, and 1 times 5 is 5. So D equals 5. And then for 25, we're going to cross multiply this way. So you get 333x, and cross this way, equals 111 times 5x minus 28. So on this side we get 555x minus 111 times 28 is 3,108. And then we have 333x here. So what I'm going to do is subtract 333 from both sides and add 3108 to both sides. You could put a 0 there if you want. So this cancels and you get 3108 equals 222x. Now divide 3108 divided by 222, and x gives you, let me write this down. X is going to equal 14. All right, and the last one. Cross that. So you get 25 times 4x equals x times 6x plus 4. All right, so this is 100x equals 6x squared plus 4x. Now I'm going to subtract 4x from both sides. And that's going to give you 96x equals 6x squared. Now I'm going to set this to 0 because we have this square here. So you have 0 equals 6x squared minus 96x. And I'm going to factor out as 6x. I should have saved room. Let me do it over here. So for this, I'm going to factor out a 6x. 96 divided by 6 is 16. So we have 0 equals 6x times x minus 16. So we have two solutions. We set 6x equal to 0 and x minus 16 equals 0. Clearly for this one, x is just 0. And for this one here, we get x equals 16. They both work. If we plug in 0 for 26, we'll get 0 equals 0, because we have 0 over 4, 0 over 25, and that's just 0 equals 0, because these two ratios are 0. And also, if you plug in 16, it will work as well. All right, and that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.